what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is...
Hey everybody, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. We are just going to pick up where we left off yesterday, well, Friday, and pick up our weekend vlog video. So we are, earlier today I took Judah to the pool and he went and served at the soup kitchen along with several people in our church. We are now headed to his sister.
I did more than the soup kitchen.
Oh well, yeah, he did a lot more than the soup kitchen. He went and worked at the church.
Patched a hole in the wall.
Patched a hole in the wall.
Went by and saw a banker.
Saw a banker.
Borrowed some money
for the church.
Yeah.
For if we expand and build a new building.
Yeah, so
he's done a lot.
Busy.
Yes, he's been busy.
Some of us didn't go to the pool. Just saying.
Anyway,
just saying.
We are headed to his sister's 60th surprise birthday party. Say that 10 times. But that's where we are headed now. We were headed to one restaurant. We've had storms go through the Piedmont area in North Carolina, and the restaurant it was scheduled to be at lost power. So they have scrambled, rearranged the location.
Miles, take exit 95A for I-85 North, US 421 South toward I-40E.
We're getting our directions. And so they've scrambled and found a new place to put it. And so that's where we're headed now. So, okay, we will see you. I'll try to film a little bit when we get there. Hopefully I won't forget. And we'll see you there in just a little bit. Okay, guys, looks like a downtown steakhouse type place. So in Gibsonville, North Carolina. We were originally going to eat at the Cutting Board in Burlington, but we're going to try this place out. Here we go.
We're going there.
You want to go?
One day going to go in there.
That's right. Yep.
We think she's coming. We think she's arrived. Maybe. Yeah. Who knows? Surprise!
Happy birthday!
All right, guys, here's a little bit of the crowd. There's my nephew.
He said he's ready.
What are you getting?
All right. That's it in a nutshell. So, and there is Jess. And there's Judah and Caroline, Levi, and Jamie.
Hey everybody, it is Leslie. It's the next day. We had such a good time at the birthday party last night. It was loud, it was crazy, it was chaotic, and it was what it was. But anyway, this morning, it's Saturday morning, we've gone and picked up the chairs that somebody has donated for the coffee Nook, and Bryant is already en route taking those to the church. I stopped by Walmart to get some decaf coffee pods and to get some cuties and bananas. And so now we're headed to the church to finish setting up that room. And I'm excited. So let's go and get it all set up. I got to run another pot of water through the coffee pot because I ran some vinegar water cleaning it, making sure it's good and clean. So now I want to run some clear water through just to get any vinegar out. So I got a lot to do and we're headed to the church right now. Okay guys, I'm here at church and as you can see, we're getting ready for Vacation Bible School. Look here. Look at all these food trucks. Look at all these food trucks. On a roll with God. We're super excited. Vacation Bible School starts tomorrow night. Well, tonight, by the time you're seeing this, so Sunday night. And we're excited. It's going to be a busy week, a tiring week, but a fun and wonderful week. So hang on, let me go over here and I'll show you the coffee nook. All right, here is the coffee nook. Can sit in fellowship.
Put you back up there? Yeah.
Come on.
Ready? Don't you push Levi here. Come on, Levi. Just stay away.
Levi.
Go to the ladder, go to the ladder, go to the ladder, go to the ladder.
Yay! Go!
Go!
Woo! Can I watch it from Melody? Go!
Go!
That's my turn to watch it. Go! Woo!
Watch when it goes that way. Watch it. It just looks at you the whole way.
Ready? Go! I'm gonna do that.
Hey everybody, welcome to Couch Time.
Couch time.
It's been, I only started filming on like maybe Friday.
Yeah, not a whole lot. No,
Yeah, not a lot of,
just the camera. Hang on.
not a lot of filming on the, like through the week because the day in the life of took most of that. So we did go to his sister's birthday party.
It was a treat.
It was a big treat. That was wonderful. It's probably the best salmon I've ever eaten in my entire life.
Big loud family.
Big loud family. Yeah, I filmed actually him singing to the song on the radio. I mean, that was going through the speaker, or they had like a little jukebox thing.
You did?
It was a fancy restaurant, but in the back room, the party room, they had like a jukebox, and I filmed you singing, but I can't share that because the copyright strikes.
That's
so
right.
I can't share that with you, but
You
it
want me
was
to sing?
hilarious.
Want me to sing it now?
Do you remember what it was?
Alan Jackson, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee.
Was that it?
Yeah.
I thought it was
Randy
Travis.
Travis.
Forever and ever, amen.
Forever and ever, amen.
He sang so many.
I'm going to pass, but anyway. So, had a great week. What all did you
Very
make?
good week.
What kind of recipes this week?
Well, I did two that I've done several times on this channel, but I was making them for I was making them for the 4th of July get-together that we went to. I made Italian cream cake.
Yes.
It was delicious.
I call it something different.
What do you call it?
Italian cream cheese.
It's Italian cream cake. And
Italian cream cheese.
it's got cream cheese
And
in it.
artichoke dip.
And the artichoke dip.
Man, it was the bomb.
So good.
Several of you guys had made it and said you added some spinach to your
Yep.
mix, and that sounded really, really good.
Yep. I even asked ahead of time to add the spinach, and you said,
We didn't have any.
don't fix what's broke.
That's
not
don't fix
broke.
what's broke.
What's not broke.
Yeah, she'd have had the spinach. If she'd had
And
spinach.
I didn't have any spinach,
Yeah, I'd
yeah.
say go ahead. So what else?
And let me tell you, I made the breakfast scramble.
Oh, really good.
Y'all, I've had that 3 days in a row. I would have had it today had today not been Sunday, and because I eat my breakfast late in the morning, so we head to church pretty early. So I didn't get it today, but every other day I've had it, and I've had it so often I'm out of eggs.
Out of eggs. A chicken farmer out of eggs?
Monday will be a grocery shopping day. Well, answer that because we'll get questions on that. How can you be a chicken farmer and be out of eggs?
Because we raise broiler meat chickens, not layers.
They don't get old enough to lay eggs.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, because we
get questions like that. Why are you buying eggs at the grocery store? Or even why are you buying chicken at the grocery store? We buy chicken at the grocery store because the chickens that we raise are not necessarily ours.
They're not ours.
And so we can't just go in and
would be like a fox in a hen house. A fox in a hen house. Right?
Yep.
So anyway, you guys saw Judah go to the pool.
Oh yeah, that was fun. I don't know if is that on this video. It should be on this video.
It's on this week.
Yeah, it happened this week.
Yeah. So, but anyway, so we had a hodgepodge.
He's a hoot.
A hodgepodge.
No fear. And then Levi's gotten where
he's getting better.
He's getting better. He'll just run and jump to you and go under. He's fine with going under.
Better, so, hey, next week, listen to what's coming up next week. Tell them what's coming up.
Well, Monday you're going to get jalapeno poppers, bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers.
That sounds delicious.
And then the rest of the week we got some new recipes coming, some new things I haven't done before, and so.
Hang tight. It's a secret.
I've got to, you know what I'm going to do during VBS tonight? I have a job at VBS, so I do that when I first get there. And then once the program gets started, I think I'm going to.
Because you got 2 hours.
Yeah, I've got 2 hours that I'm really not doing anything. So other than walking around and greeting everybody, I'm going to take a few minutes and sit down and make my grocery list. Because Monday we're going to the grocery store. I'm going to the grocery store. And I've got to plan my menu and plan my videos. So this week's going to be really busy and really hard because it's Vacation Bible School. And that's a busy, hard, but very fun week.
Fulfilling, busy, and hard.
Yep.
So
we had a great, you saw the coffee nook this week too. I worked on the coffee nook.
Great addition.
It was a hit this morning.
People loved it.
Yes. And so I'm looking forward to next week.
Yeah.
Of course, my friend Martha, she went in this morning for me and made the coffee and got everything ready. Next week, I'll get up early and go do that.
Yep. So
we'll drive separate. Or he has to get ready earlier.
I'll go earlier. I don't like driving separate.
I don't like driving separate either. Because that means we have to drive home separate. Oh, we went to lunch today with some friends at this place called Snyder Farms in Sophia. So good.
It was really good.
So good. And
had good fried chicken.
Yes. And good home fried squash. Home fried squash. I mean, it wasn't frozen, all pre-breaded. Right. It wasn't that kind of squash. It was good squash.
Sliced, breaded, fried.
Yeah.
Yep,
good stuff.
It was good. So, hey, quick sermon recap for you guys here at Couch Time. Today I preached about not allowing your blessings to become your burdens. Too many times we can have the wrong attitude, the wrong perspective, and we can look at our blessings through a negative eyes. There are some days when I get so aggravated at the chicken houses that I tell her, I just want to put a for sale sign up. I'm done. I'm frustrated. I'm so over it. And I'm ready to sell them. And then in the process of being in that human spirit, I'm forgetting that those chicken houses are a blessing to us.
They have been a huge blessing to us.
Because of the chicken houses, she gets to come home from work and be beside me in ministry. Because of those chicken houses, she gets to stay at home and be a Bubbles when she wants to be. If it wasn't for those chicken houses, she would be at the hospital or doctor's office being a nurse and not here and not available. And so many times we're quick to flip from the blessings to the burdens because our attitude or our perspective, or most importantly, our spiritual cup has been depleted. And so we're speaking out of a misjudgment or misrepresentation.
What about married couples? How many times have you complained about
your spouse?
Your spouse and something they do? If whether it's leaving dirty socks on the floor or leaving cups around or whatever. I don't leave dirty socks. Well, I do have a pair right
Hang on.
there.
Cups. Let's talk about cups.
No.
You want
Don't
me to show
play-
cups?
That's not on mine. That's the boys.
Not all mine.
It's not on mine.
Who's
There's
Dr. Pepper?
one mine. There is one cup there that's
And that
mine.
Dr. Pepper's yours.
No, it's Isaac's or yours.
Okay.
It's not mine. I didn't have one yesterday. No, it's not.
So anyway, back to the
anyway,
couples.
but how, like, you complain. You complain. But if they weren't there, you would miss your blessing of your spouse.
Yeah. And so, so anyway, Abraham was told, God told him, he said, hey, you're going to be a blessing. And I'm going to make you a blessing. And I want you to bless others out of your blessing. I'm blessing you so that you will bless others. So many times when we get caught up and we let our blessings become burdens and we quit viewing our blessings as blessings, we quit being generous and we quit blessing other people. Today's message was not about prosperity or anything like that. It's just simply this. It's for you to rethink some of the things in your life that you think that are challenges. They actually may be blessings.
And we need to appreciate our blessings.
Yeah. So take a moment, think about that, reflect on that, and ask yourself today, hey, God, how spiritually dry am I that I'm missing the blessings in my life and I'm turning them into burdens? If that's the case, maybe you need to shift your perspective or shift your focus or maybe even rethink your attitude, because if your attitude is not correct or right, the things that God's doing in your life, you may think of it as a burden instead of a blessing. Abraham and Sarah, they were going to be a great nation, and they got ahead of God. They didn't wait on God. God's plan takes time. Let me say that again. God's plan takes time. The other thing is this, that your journey is your journey. You can't compare your life to anybody else's. Their journey is their journey. And so many times we get trapped up in that. So, that's just a few things I shared this morning to the congregation. I want to share them with you here today. That
And you talked about our attitude a lot, and how our attitude a lot of time determines our outcome.
Yeah.
How you look at things. Like if you get up in the morning and you're looking at it as it's already going to be a bad day, blah, blah, well, you're going to find the bad in that day. And you're going to have the outcome you're looking for, which is the bad day. Mm-hmm. But if you get up and you're looking for the good things, some bad things may happen, but you have a brighter attitude towards it.
Yeah. The Bible teaches us life is not fair.
Nope.
Whoever came up with that saying that life was fair, they are wrong. Jesus even said that you're going to have a lot of troubles. You're going to have a lot of trials. You're going to have difficulties. He has warned us in his word that those things are going to happen. Life is not fair. Life is not easy, okay? You're going to have a child that makes bad decisions from time to time or makes a bad choice. You're going to have a little bump up in the car. You're going to have somebody fly hot and flip you off over something. Those things happen, but you got to be careful in how you respond and let the blessings of your life not become a burden. So, hey, be careful with all those things. Keep your heads up, and I pray that you have a blessed week. Hey, did she tell you about the new bumper sticker that I put on our car? Did you tell them about that? Yeah. It says, honk if you think I'm sexy. That was the way the bumper sticker went. You know what I mean? And so I had to sit through a few stoplights, green stoplights this week to help my self-esteem because the honks were far and few between. So
He had to create the honks.
I'm just kidding. So thought I'd share that with you. So
I'm yawning because
mucho sleepy.
yeah, too. But it's a rainy. It's a good nap day.
Yeah. So,
But anyway,
all right, anything else?
nope, that's it.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week at Couch Time.
Oh, there is one more thing. Let me tell you, I'm 40 some days out, but already marking the days off the calendar
Vacation.
for vacation. And if some of you are interested in traveling to like the Great Smoky Mountains, or if you just like to travel via the television or YouTube or just watch channel things, go check out Great Smoky Mountain Rental Tours. go check them out. And when you check them out, tell them that Leslie sent you over. The farm and pastor's wife sent you over. It's neat. Just they take tours of cabins, and that's really neat. And that's a place we like to go to, anniversaries and stuff like that. We go to the beach for our family vacation. But if that's something you're interested in, go check them out. Or if you just enjoy watching travel things, you get to tour each cabin and see what each cabin offers. It's kind of neat. So, Great Smoky Mountain Rental Tours, I think that's it. And tell them that the farm and pastor's wife sent you.
Right.
Yep,
That's a wrap.
Yep, that's it. All right. Remember,
We'll see you next week.
we'll see you next week. And if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.
guys.